start.
All right.
Hold on. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whoever and wherever you are. This is Coach Lee, and we're working on speech anxiety with my young buddy Zach. Say hello,
Hello.
Zach. And
Hello.
Zach is from Florida, and he's now 13, and he is a PWSS, and he's working on second base, learning to love to speak in all situations. Just in brief, tell us again where you think you are in learning to love to speak.
I am nearly there. I've been trying to force myself to speak more in class and anywhere else generally, and that's really been helping me get to second base.
Wonderful. Now, we also talked, we forgot to start the recording at the beginning of this session, and we've already done quite a bit. But one of the things we are working on is when Zach talks to me or when he comes to our SAM club, which he does regularly, and he speaks there, and when he talks to me or at the SAM club, he sounds like he should be coaching rather than being there as a PWS, even a PWSS. So he talks so well. So, but when he talks sometimes to his family and to his at school, um, he may have some repeats and things like that. And so we were trying to work on that, and we came up with a suggestion that he try and speak as well to everyone as he speaks to me and to the Sam Club. And we recommended that he have a plan of talking slowly, using extreme pronunciation, stopping every 1 to 5 words or so, and smiling.
Smile.
And so he agreed to try to carry this plan around with him on the back of his phone and put it by his computer and wherever else he is at home and try and realize that the only way you're going to elevate your speech to the level that it is with me and at the Sam Club with everybody is to do it everywhere. And only you can do this. Only you can stop your stuttering. Only you can make these improvements in you. You're the guy. And so it's all about your effort level. As we've talked a lot about how much effort we exert on everything, on our studies, on everything in life, on our golf, on everything that we do in life, the weights, whatever.
Yeah,
It's
everything.
all about effort because and discipline. I told you about my young friend who's 20 or so, who I recently asked what's the most important thing that he thought in life that he learned. And I loved his answer. He said, to be disciplined. And I think that's such a wonderful answer from a 20-year-old guy. And it's true. If you're disciplined, you're, everything is going to be so much easier for you. At my age, I have to watch my diet. I need to have a lot more exercise, blah blah blah, or threats of dementia and
Yeah.
Alzheimer's and all these kind of problems. And so I go to the gym I've told you before, at 5:30 in the morning. I was in there today. I was in here at 5, and I did a couple of quick emails, and I went to the gym at 5:30, and there I was till 7. And so it's discipline. It's just discipline. But it saves us. We're rewarded when we're lazy and we're not disciplined, then things go downhill. And
Yeah.
here's another thing. You want to have good friends, male and female, right?
Yeah.
And you want to attract people that appeal to you, right?
Yeah, of course.
And you're going to attract people who are like you. And if you're disciplined and if you're doing your best, you're going to attract people over here who are disciplined, who are doing their best,
Yeah.
that you want to be associated with. So it's really a win-win. The more you try, the higher you go in all ways. Those people around you are improved as well. We attract what we are like or what is like us. So, heaven's sakes, you're learning that at a tender age. But this is why stuttering is such an incredible blessing for you. Because look what you're doing with yourself. Look at how you're turning your life around. You're creating the kind of person you want to be. What can be better than that, Zach?
Nothing's better.
Huh, I guess not. And you got such a long road out there ahead of you, it's going to be great. And I don't know what kind of time you're ever going to have, but I'm hoping that after you get to second base and third base and home plate and can say to everybody, stuttering was a blessing in my. I love to speak. I don't stutter. I won't stutter. I love to speak. I'm mind training. I'm attacking my other problems and working on them constantly every day. I always will. I'm never going to quit. And stuttering is a great blessing in my life. Then I want to ask you to train to be a coach.
The youngest coach ever.
You'd be the youngest coach in history. You'd make history. What do you say to that?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? You think what a wonderful thing to have the initials CSC after your name, certified speech coach. We'd only ask you to coach people who are your age or younger.
Yeah.
We wouldn't ask you to coach the 45-year-olds.
He's so awkward.
Oh my God. Well, you think about that.
All right.
Okay, so 24/7 slow pronunciation, stop, and smile. And in class, you're going to focus on passion. You're going to say, you're going to write, I love to speak, and you're going to focus on passion. In class, when you're talking, you're thinking, love to speak and passion as you talk in class. And remember this, you can't be too passionate. Really, it's virtually impossible. We stutterers hold back. That's why they originally stuttered. They hold back their words. They think about them and hold them back. And they also hold back emotions. Well, most people do. They don't hold back their words, but they hold back their emotions.
Yeah.
Stutterers do both. So one of the things we're trying to do is, at least for the positive emotions, we're trying to let them out. We want them out. We want to share them because it makes us more interesting. It makes more life more fun. It makes us more interesting to other people. It makes other people's experience better as well. Have you ever known, I'm sure you have known, some people that just seemed so cheerful and up all the time? Have you known people like that?
Yeah.
And that's a goal. Don't you think that's a goal? One
It
goal?
really is. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's something that can't be faked. And everybody has disappointments. Everybody has difficult times in life. Everyone does. Um, but it's on balance. We always have to look at the whole picture. And the whole picture is we're very fortunate to be here and to have been born where we were and when we were. We're very fortunate people. No matter what our problems are, we're very fortunate. So, Rennie, do you have anything you want to throw in here?
24/7. That's it. Just 24/7 all the time.
Okay. Well, all right, Zach. Anything else you want to ask me or tell me? Otherwise, I'm gonna
No, I have
free
nothing
you
else.
for good behavior. I'm gonna free you.
Just gonna get a haircut.
This is
It
this is
look
great.
at my messy hair.
Oh, you're getting well. Be grateful you got all that hair to cut. Your dad and I are a little shorter. We have a little less hair than we used to have. So,
Yup.
But I still cut your hair every day.
He's working on cutting his beard. My wife won't let me grow a beard. Of course, I don't think I could. I would now anyway, because it'd make me look even older. I look old enough, you know. All right, listen, you guys have a great week, and I'll see you next Saturday, and I'll
All
see you a
right.
week from today.
Thank you for your time.
My pleasure, mates.